Christmas. Red lipstick, red nails, slightly emo Christmas jumper. Things are about to get festive up in here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all doing really well. Happy December! Haven't been feeling Christmassy in the slightest up until the moment I woke up this morning and had an advent calendar to open. There's something about those bad boys, isn't there? And now I feel Christmassy to the max. It also might have something to do with the fact that I took a trip to Primark, Tottenham Court Road, yesterday, and discovered the fact that they have an actual Christmas shop. I think I was a bit of an eager beaver because they were literally setting it up as I was picking up everything around them. There was enough there for me to fill a very large bag. Ugh, I'm so weak, it's literally shaking. There was still definitely enough there for me to walk away with basically a small grotto inside my Primark bag. I did also buy quite a lot of non-Christmassy things, which will be in a separate video. Thought we'd keep this one joyful and triumphant at all times. So I couldn't believe how much Christmas stuff Primark had. I've never seen them go quite so ham with the festive stuff. And they're definitely getting on the bandwagon this year. There was sets of baubles that were literally bigger than my head, and they're all kind of like colour schemed together. There's like pastel sets, red and gold, black and silver, which I thought was a really good idea because it just makes it really easy, doesn't it? You can be like, okay, I'm going to do this theme, I'm going to buy all this stuff. I wasn't that organised though. I just picked up a mad range of things. I got very carried away with the magic. So I've got a lot going on here. I'm trying to figure out what to start with. I think I might start with the Christmassy jumpers that I bought. I picked up two jumpers. The first one is what I actually went in for because I've seen this all over Instagram and I just love it, and I was just like, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need some festive sausage dogs on a jumper. Isn't this just the cutest thing you've ever seen? It's also a really beautiful jumper. It's so soft and I really love the kind of like grey marl colour. I just think it's so easy to wear, whack it on with jeans and some boots, and it's actually a really cute outfit while still looking kind of like a little bit cute and jolly. I love Christmas jumpers, so this definitely isn't me. I don't count in this bracket. But if you kind of hate Christmas jumpers, but you still have to do the thing at work or school when you have to wear a Christmas jumper one day, this could be a really good option. I just think it's absolutely adorable. I might name them all. This adorable little jumper was only £12, which I think is great. And the other jumper I bought is slightly ridiculous, I'll fully admit. But I just couldn't leave it behind because it's just so adorable. So this is like a proper old school granny fashion Christmas jumper. The first thing that drew me to this was the colour patterns. The thing I'm obsessed with at the moment is blush pink. Like everybody else in the world, because everything in the shops is blush pink. But it's just so pretty, and I particularly love it with grey. And the cream with this as well just makes it look so cute. So it's still quite festive, but also very pretty and wearable, and doesn't make you look like a weirdo. The little classic Fair Isle print as well just makes this kind of, it reminds me of like a cheesy 90s, 80s kind of jumper that might have featured in like a Wham video or something, which is a good vibe to go for, I think. Maybe this one was slightly more expensive, I want to say. Yeah, so this one is £14. Everyone knows that a trip to Primark isn't worth bothering with unless you pick up some new pyjamas. They had loads of Christmas pyjamas actually. They had kind of like the tops and the bottoms, they had nighties, they had all sorts. But I went for this one, which is a little night dress. It's classic red tartan, which I think just screams wintry Christmas vibes. And the night shirts in Primark are actually my favourite. They're so soft and snuggly. And just really comfy to wear. So this one was £8 and it just buttons all the way down with 3/4 length sleeves. This is the kind of sleepwear that in my head I'd be wearing in like a log cabin as I head downstairs for a glass of champagne to open all my presents by a roaring fireside. Actually, I'll be at my mum's house with the dog like slobbering in my face and the cat probably like crying at me while I help mum peel the sprouts. So it's not quite the vision that's in my head, but at least my pyjamas will be cute. And the last thing before I get onto the actual Christmas decorations, this is probably the most random thing I bought, but I saw it and it's just the most adorable thing and I couldn't leave it behind. So it's a face cloth, like it's a flannel, but it's a Christmassy flannel. Is this a thing? Do people have like special Christmas flannels? I never have had that before, so I was a bit confused when I saw them, but the little penguin that's embroidered onto it is just the cutest thing I've ever seen. He's like a penguin reindeer hybrid, a penguin that wants to be a reindeer, a misunderstood penguin. Basically, I bought a misunderstood penguin flannel. And if that doesn't scream "'tis the season to be jolly," I don't know what does. Look at him! What a little guy! What a little guy. This was £1, so I don't even feel bad. No regrets. Okay, so this is where we get down to some serious deckies business. Does anyone else call them deckies? Whenever I think about Christmas decorations, I think about like getting the deckies down from the loft is like the phrase that I think of. So yeah, as I said, they had absolutely loads and I could have bought so much more. They had baubles, tinsel, like table decorations, wrapping paper, ribbons, literally everything. Let's get started. The first thing that I bought is definitely ridiculous, but there's two essential things here. It's rose gold and it's a reindeer. Isn't this cute? I thought it was a reindeer, so I was like, oh, that's well Christmassy, that's great. But then it went through the till as, I think it was like metallic mousse. And I was like, that sounds a lot less festive when you call it a mousse. So I thought £5 was quite expensive for this little dude, but actually he's quite substantial. He is quite heavy and weighty, and if he is technically a mousse and not a reindeer, as I first thought, surely you can keep him up all winter, if not all year. But I think he's just going to sit on my desk and be a little kind of paperweight style pal. Kind of adorable. I don't know why. Next, I picked up two of these, which are Primark 2.7 metre garlands. They're basically just very skinny tinsel. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of on a very skinny little wire with little foil stars coming off it. So I bought the silver one and I bought the gold one. Obviously these aren't actual hoops, they unravel into one big long string. And these would definitely make really cute decorations for kind of across the mantelpiece or around kind of like a little table decoration or something. But I actually bought them because I think they'd make really cute blog photos as like little props in the background for Instagram. Yeah, I've reached that point in my life where I buy things for Instagram. I'll definitely use them for Christmas things as well. I just thought they were very pretty and they were only £1 each. So a good little investment for some extra sparkle. Next I picked up this, which is a bit of a rash purchase, but it was the last one on the shelf, or maybe the first one on the shelf and they've just tricked me into buying this. But this is a glass jar light. I'll take it out of the box so I can show you. So it's just your standard kind of like mason jar lantern, which has frosted detail around the top, and then at the bottom is a golden silhouette of like woodland stags / reindeers, maybe metallic mousse, who knows. And then inside is a very thin wire of fairy lights. So the idea is the top has a battery space in there. I think it takes 3 AAAs, so I need to get my hands on some of them. And then the jar lights up. And I just think it will look so nice in the evenings. I think that is really, really pretty. I really love it. That was £4. Next up, I couldn't resist these. And now I'm looking at them like, Lucy, you need to get a grip. But honestly, they are so adorable. Disney baubles. Ooh. There's a couple of different colours of these. There's these pastel pink ones, which are quite kitsch and a little bit quirky and very sparkly. And then there's these, which are kind of slightly more classic Disney, Mickey Mouse, black and red. On the left side we have 2 Mickey heads in kind of like reverse colours. In the middle is 2 Mickey hands, and then on the right is 2 Minnie heads which have little bows on them, and they're so cute. I love the Mickey and Minnies. I'm not convinced by the hands. I know they're very like Mickey Mouse iconic, his big gloves, but having 2 like severed hands on my Christmas tree, not convinced about that one. I think maybe the classic ones are cuter, and I do tend to go for just like your traditional red and gold vibes on the Christmas tree. But I just thought these pink glittery ones were so nice. I'd keep them hanging up all the time, to be honest. They're not even like specifically Christmassy, are they really? I know there's like a big circle of Disney-ness on YouTube, so I wanted to include these mainly for any of you who are massive Disney fans and just alert you to the fact that you can have little Minnie Mouses on your Christmas tree. These were £4 a set. These are a couple more bits that I picked up kind of with blog photos in mind and kind of just that they're really adorable. These are a set of little stars. They come in a box of 9 and they are white, silver, blue and pink glitter. For £2, God that's cheap, isn't it? That's good. You get 9 of these bad boys, which I think are really pretty actually. Silver, white, blue, which I think are really pretty, and pink. Who doesn't love a bit of glittery sparkle? I'm literally covered in glitter. I'm sat here in my PJ bottoms and absolutely covered in glitter now. But that's okay, 'tis the season. This little guy is another random one that I just couldn't leave behind. It's this little white stag head, which was £1.50. He's covered in iridescent white glitter with a little bit of silver decoration around here. So if you're going for kind of like a frosty, icy silver tree, this little guy would be a very cute addition. Yeah. You're very cute, I like you. For £2 I grabbed myself a new mug. This is a gold mug. It's kind of like a matte gold though, it's quite nice. And it says jingle all the way in script writing. And I do like a Christmas mug. I do really like a Christmas mug in the evenings to have a hot chocolate or probably more likely a mulled wine inside. It's got little snowflakes detail and I just thought this was really classic and simple and pretty. I kind of wish I picked up a pair of them, to be honest. I might go back and get another one. And last but not least, to complete my Christmas Primark haul, I picked up a candle, obviously. This does smell really nice. The official scent is Cashmere Plum. It's very sweet, quite fruity. There's a little bit of kind of like a linen smell to it as well, so it is really nice. It's not the first scent I would think of for Christmas. Obviously, like the go-to tends to be like cinnamony, warm, spicy smells. Which they did have some candles of, but to be honest with this one it was the jar that I was drawn to. I really liked it and I'm more excited, to be honest, about burning the candle down and reusing the jar probably next year. Classic mason jar with a little handle and a gold lid, but in gold script font it says it's the most wonderful time of the year, with little sparkles all around it. This was £5, which I thought was quite expensive, but it's a big ass candle. It's going to last me a long time and then you get to keep the jar afterwards as like an extra decoration, I guess. If you filled it with little lights or something, it would be very cute. And that is everything I picked up that was vaguely Christmassy from Primark yesterday. I think the festive flannel is definitely my favourite, but I am also very excited to wear my sausage dog jumper. I can't wait. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a few festive ideas. Maybe you want to head to Primark and pick up a couple of these bits now. If you do, please let me know. Send me a little picture on Twitter or Instagram messages or something like that and let me know. You can follow me at Lucy Jane Wood. I need to go and de-glitter now because I look like a little Christmas elf. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video then please do give it a thumbs up. YouTube is being super annoying at the moment and making it really difficult to grow your channel and get people to watch your videos. So every little really does help at the moment. You can subscribe by hitting the red button down there, or you can click my face here. Hello! And you can watch my last video right here. Check a comment down below and let me know what your favourite thing was that I picked up, and if you're going to go and grab any of it for yourself. I hope you're all feeling super Christmassy and you're excited and everything is good. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!